BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer.
So whether you're courtside trying to hit the over
or up here trying to hit the under,
or hitting that win with your crew, yeah, see defense, all way up here with a same-game parlay. Yeah!
BetMGM's got your back. Get your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook born in Vegas.
Oh, this easy. Really?
Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
Yo, what's up, basketball fans? Your boy, KG here. It's that time of the year. Basketball is back. I'm so pumped to be rolling with the king of sportsbooks, BetMGM, for the 224 NBA season. With every shot counts, and the stakes are very high, sky high. You know what time it is. Time to seize the moment with BetMGM. They're bringing the heat with their latest offer made exclusively for the Hoop fans. Sign up for your account using code KG1500. Yes, KG1500. Then lay down your first bet. If it doesn't fall your way, no worries. BetMGM got you covered up to $1,500 back in bonus bets. We're talking about the NBA here. This is where legends are made, and the heart of basketball beats the loudest. With BetMGM, you're not just watching the action, you're part of it. So gear up, get hyped, and jump right into the 224 NBA season with KG Certified and BetMGM, the king of sportsbook. Let's go. What up, though?
What up?
Y'all in here? What's good?
Yo, what up?
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hey, what's good?
I said what's good. I see you.
Nah, Lord.
I see you. I see you. You watching the games? You watching the game? I'm the only defensive player of the year here. You feel me? I see everything. Feel me? It's my job to see everything.
Watching the games, Lord.
Hold on. So first off, I go do a joint with young fella up in Mini, right? First thing he say to me, man, I need it, man, tell Paul Pierce, man, I want to hang out with him, man. I don't want to talk no basketball. I want to hang out with the truth. I said, I want to party with the truth. I said, you sure? Hell yeah. He said, I said, man, Truth hang out like, he said, man, I think I got the stamina to keep up with him. I said, I don't know. Truth been doing it for a long time. He said, tell him I don't want to talk no basketball. I want to hang out with him. I said, I don't know, young fella. He said, nah, I want that smoke. He said, he look fun, dog. I said, I'm gonna tell him. He fought with you, Lord.
Nah, I fuck with him too.
He fought with you, Lord. He fought with you hard.
Yeah.
He want a big brother, bro. Know what I'm saying? He want a big bro. He want somebody he can chop with.
I saw him at the convention, though. Yeah, at the convention.
No, you just took my keys?
Right.
Oh, what? I'm about to say.
Oh, man.
Nah, he was fun to work with, dog.
That's dope.
He was fun to work with. He was a cool kid, too, man.
Oh, that's dope.
He said, he said he want a podcast. He said he want to come do some live watches with us.
Yeah, dude, I like dude, though.
I fought with him. I said, boy, you on your way, boy. I had to break it down to him, man. You got to take the minis. You got to, every time you take them threes, you let the defense off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to chop with him.
Right.
It was cool, though. Cool time with him.
I'm going to go to junior game today.
Who?
Jason, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Who he play? He got somebody playing?
Nah, it ain't just the first game of the season he playing. I got to go to the Wood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see the Wood getting some money to do a renovation over there, huh?
Yeah.
They get like 100 or something.
They rebuilding the
Man,
school.
shout to the Wood, man. Shit. Shout to Inglewood High, man.
They play Mayfair
They
tonight.
should have been did that, dog.
He should go for 40 tonight.
Young fella play for Inglewood?
Yeah, he was at the Wood. Jay Crow, the head coach now.
So let me ask you something. Well, where you at? You got all the records over there? Who got all the records in Inglewood?
You know we don't keep no damn records.
How you don't keep no records in Inglewood? That's
That's
crazy.
Inglewood, dog.
Okay, Rogers Park then. Who got the record
I probably got
at
the
Rogers
Rogers
Park?
Park records. I probably got
You
those.
got all those?
I got the records at Rogers.
Shout to Rogers Park, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
Inglewood, we barely had a stat person.
Damn,
man.
y'all ain't got no stamp person?
Man, they
So what, niggas over there keeping
Fall
track
loose,
like this?
man.
Oh yeah, he got 40?
What he got? Damn,
Hold
I
on,
forgot to write it
1, 2,
down.
3,
I forgot to write it down.
Damn.
All right, we just gonna say 30 tonight.
Hey, it was back in the day, y'all
telling
don't
you,
know
dog.
this kid, but it was a kid, he used to keep all the highlights on all the LA niggas. And then he'll pull up to the hotel like, yo, you want this Paul Pierce tape? I got this Tyson Chandler tape. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Dog needs to sell tapes. I just buy your high school DVDs. You're like, damn.
I don't even know what I averaged. It was different in every publication.
I never forget seeing P, little fat ass boy. P was about 250.
He lying,
Fat
dog.
as hell.
Nah,
Had a
he
little
lying.
curly
Nah,
kid. He had the little curl up here, boy.
He
Hey,
lying,
this little
dog.
fat
Look.
nigga had some rise, though.
No, he lying. He
Shit.
lying. Look, I got flicks.
Hey, that little nigga was chunky dunky,
Nah,
boy,
he
when I saw
lying.
him.
Nah, he
He
lying.
was still doing that little move he got.
No, he
Then
lying.
he went on, I was like, damn, that nigga got like a
No, he
50.
lying. No, he
Fat
lying.
ass. That little fat motherfucker
No,
dunking
he
that
lying.
motherfucker.
Nah, he lying.
Look,
He
we
lying.
went 6 months. I came back. He had cut all that. I saw him at McDonald's. He was cut. I said,
Hold on. Let me see. I got a
P.
flick. I got a flick.
Get
Hold
your
on.
ass out of here. P,
My
chunky
little-
the motherfucker.
Look, I'll show y'all.
Fat
a
ass.
cool flick from
P
high
thought
school.
them push-ups and that jail burpee shit was gonna work. Nah, you gonna have to hit the beach, boy. Yeah.
Oh, look, we about to show my
Nah,
high school flip. My first MVP trophy. Hold on, let me see. I got
When?
it.
What year? Tell the people what year.
This was when we met.
We what, 16?
Man, hold on, yeah.
You talking about the Vegas?
Man, I was cool.
I'm talking about when I saw you.
Yeah, that's when you saw me right here.
That's the baggy shit you got on. Now I'm talking about the fitted joint.
Yeah, that's what Look, I'm cool right here.
I mean, that's when he cut it, Nate. He cut it in church. He had already cut weight after that picture.
That's what made him get the trophy?
That's what made him get the trophy, right. I'm talking about a year before that. That nigga eat Cinnabon every week, you know what I'm saying? That nigga fat as hell, man. Man, let's get it, man. Let's take it in truth, man. Y'all know what it is, right. P little fat ass dunking on everybody. Man, I gotta give a big shout, man. First off, man, rest in peace, rest in power to Bob Love, man. You know what I'm saying? Bob Love, to me, was the first Bulls superstar that I can remember. I know the younger generation don't probably know Bob Love. Bob Love was the first. I think he played with Jerry Sloan. Y'all remember that? You remember that Bulls team? I don't know if you know that team, man, but yeah,
But Jerry Sloan.
Jerry Sloan, they was the Bulls, Bob Love, they, man.
That was before Doug Collins, huh?
Yeah, like coming into that. Yeah, but yeah, Bob Love was tough, man. He was the first. He was one of them ones, man. Shout out to him, King. Straight up. I want to get into that, but yeah, I just had to do that. You know what I'm saying? What you been on, P?
I've been watching the games, Lord.
I see you, Lord. I see you. I got to get one of those too, dog. I got to get one of those. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I see you had Doe on Truth Lounge, dog. I saw that episode. Great episode, dog.
Yeah, Doe pulled up real quick.
That was dope. I like that conversation about D Rose and being able to go there now. You know what I'm saying? People can tap into that, man. I did a joint with Dwight, man. It was real cool, P.
Yeah, that's cool.
Real cool. Like, he in another vibration, as we all are, right?
Yeah, we older now, man.
We don't never get. You know what your favorite player, favorite whatever, never gets? We never give them the opportunity to grow. We always keep them in that same box like we know them. You know, you got to give everybody. That goes for everybody that's doing something or your favorite. You got to know that those people are going to continue to grow. So, doing something with him, man, was cool, man. It was.
That's dope.
It was good light. We had a great conversation. We got to talk
was
ball.
that like y'all first kind of like real conversation since being out the league?
If I'm being 100, we had a real conversation after we got into it in Brooklyn. You know, I told him straight up, nigga, I want to smoke, and I want to smoke in the back where couldn't nobody want no. But then I watched that Brooklyn shit, and I was like, damn, look how I look crazy. So that wasn't how I wanted to whatever. But then I was getting a drug test in Houston. He walked in there. You know, just me, Ellis, certain the drug test, man. And I pulled up. He had his. Said, what's up? He was like, yeah, let me holler at you, Joe. And I was like, man, I can hear you. What's up? I thought you carried on something. He's like, nah, I ain't on that. He said, I'm on this. And he sat down.
And that's when y'all sat down?
Man, we sat down for an hour. You know how the drug test go. You know,
Yeah.
So I sat there. Hour.
Right.
He said some shit to me, P, that you used to say to me, but bro, I don't see what Tommy Davidson said. Who are these niggas? Now, sure. But I didn't see what you were saying.
Yeah.
Whenever I step on the floor with young guys, we compete. So it ain't no chilling and ain't no get to know. So when I see Chris Bosh, just imagine I went from playing Barkley, Malone, all the greats, and then I look up and it's Zach Randolph, it's Blanche, it's Chris Bosh, it's all these new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to build with these guys. So I didn't know that they look up to me. I didn't know that, and we in competition.
Right.
So it ain't no time for none of that other stuff. So I missed that. So he actually enlightened me on that. And he was like, bro, I look up to you, and there'd be a lot of times I can't go to my father and talk to him about some of the stuff that's going on in the league. I need a big bro. I don't have no big bro. And I was like, damn.
Right.
But that.
You didn't realize how they was like really
helped me
looked up
drop
to you though.
It did. It
Mind
fucked
you.
me
But
up.
I used to tell you that. I was like, damn,
It
Lord.
fucked me up.
I was like,
Zebo
Lord.
telling me, man, I fuck with you, but when we play, he ain't trying to keep.
Yeah.
So
no, you
I
understand. You inspired a whole generation.
Bro, it's hard to understand that when you in battle, though.
Right,
you know what I'm
right. I
saying?
understand that.
And the battle is high throttle.
But I'm saying for you, let me ask you this though: like when you came in as the youngin and you playing against
Barkley
and all of them,
Malone.
they was what? How was that?
Man, when I first went up against Chuck, man, he caught listen. First off,
But like, was it any conversation with us like
that's what I'm
little
trying to
kid
tell you.
or
Hear me
like,
out. When I got to the league, man, Webb caught the motherfucker and went boom. And Lord, when he smacked the ball, I wasn't fanning out, but I was like, damn, it's Webb. It's Webb.
Right.
You know, to other people, it's Brian, Jordan. I don't know who boy, it was Webb for me. When Webb caught the ball and slapped that bitch, and he went jump hook middle, I knew he was. I was like, almost like some shit, bro. Came to the bench, hey, man, Sam Mitchell slapped me, Lord. Hey, I know that's your boy. No. Come on, man. Can't fan out here. No. Come on, big fella. No. And when he said that, that was the last of that. And then I got out there, I said something to him, and we got, and Webb was like, no, I ain't out here on that, young fella. I'm on, but I had to do that to get over, feel me?
Right.
Bro, first time I played Barkley, man, that motherfucker came middle, and he came bows high. Lord, he tried to clean my whole shit. I had to jump out the way. He was like, watch your face, young fella.
Right.
Watch your fucking face. Like, my interactions wasn't cool interactions. They was like, I'm finna beat you.
So now you brought that to the young boys, so that's
I'm
what
from
you
the
knew.
old country. That's all I know.
That's what you knew.
Man, first time I met Beasley, he coming out. Yeah, hope you ready, young fella.
Yeah.
You at the fold. I was just on bullshit. Nigga, yeah. You 6'9", you know, you look. I was just, and Beasley was like, I'm coming, yeah. So I never had a chance to, and I'm built from the old country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in that, none of them actually wanted to give ground. You didn't hang out, you didn't work out. And when you saw each other in the summer, it was even more like, you know?
And it wasn't nothing after the games. We
might go to the club, see each other, then, you know what I'm saying?
Still tension.
It's just, might be dancing like, the antics, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might be on the dance floor, you just bust this nigga ass. Yeah, nigga, we in y'all city. Yeah, killed y'all. You know exactly what I'm saying. So it was a bunch of that. So that conversation helped me to drop a gear and to understand and be a little more open. After that, I started trying to get to know Chris Bosh. I started trying to, just taking the gear off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, like for me, it was like that in the game. Like I want to have like the spirit of the competitiveness in the game. But after, I was always like, damn, I looked up to you. Like for me, it was like J.R. Ryder. I remember going on me and J.R. Ryder got into it, right? And I was like, damn, it kind of broke. It kind of like
fucked you up.
It hurt me a little bit. And I was just like, damn. Hold on, I know he from the town. I look up, I like J.R. Ryder was one of them. So I went to their bus. Walked on the bus because I was cool with Chris Mills. And I was like, I just want to, squash this with J.R.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because boom. So we squashed that. No, so like another one was like Scotty. I remember like, man, out of all the players, he the only one I asked for autograph.
Oh, wow.
I got his shoes.
Scotty Pippen, that dude, straight up.
Scotty, it was Grant Hill, man, so first time matching with Grant Hill, he killed me. He gave me like 38, 40.
Conversation?
So, no, it was just like, it wasn't no conversation because I was crushed. Was it cool? But I was just crushed.
Was it cool? It wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool.
I didn't feel that.
Ooh,
another one was Steve Smith.
Ooh.
Like Steve Smith was cool. I was cool with from day one. Steve Smith.
He a real nigga though.
Yeah. No, Steve Smith because I was watching his game when he was at Michigan State.
6'8" with it.
Yeah. Jimmy Jackson was another one. These is all cats. I was like trying to model my game. So I'm like hollering at them because these is cats I was trying to model my game. They was like big forwards that could handle the ball, that could get to their shot.
Wiggle, mid-range.
Yeah, mid-range. So, I always let them know, like, man, I really, I looked up to y'all, I patterned my shit after y'all, so it's love and stuff like that. I was able to get that kind of like little small moment with them, but I still on the court, I'm at you.
How'd you transcend that when you had to play the young Bronze, Caron Butlers now? You got another generation of Melos. You know what I'm saying? Like when they came into the league, it was a whole nother. You feel me?
It was all like spirit of competition, and I didn't want that to rub off like I didn't like you, because like everybody always say, oh, he don't mess with Bron.
You don't, P. I remember your first interaction, P.
You spit it out of you. No, but look, that was just on the court.
Nah,
that
but
was just on the court.
But
dog.
you gotta understand how that looked, though, P.
I know.
P, you was
He
like,
the same
nigga,
way.
you little nigga. You was out here like on
If you
some.
look at the tape sometime, me and him would be like really like giving like
Yeah,
a little
P.
talk, like, damn, boom, 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 like, all right, respect type of shit. But it wasn't really like that. Like it may have seemed, and I probably done said some stuff off the court, but it was all in the spirit of competition.
I'm right here, P. P. I remember them young. I had to call you, boy. Y'all good? Nah, the young niggas. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Gotta let them know, nigga. I was like, damn, dog, you.
Nah, but like, cause I always would run into like Rich Paul and Maverick and them, and I'd be cool always. Like, yo, what's up, y'all? Like that. Like, I was always cool with them. West, cause West was part of their
Right, they crew.
They crew. So I was always cool with them off the court. That's the stuff people didn't see though. They always thought it was like, no, he don't like. No, it wasn't like that.
It did look cool.
It didn't look cool.
Y'all want. So if you and Bron was out, y'all would speak. What's up? It's cool.
I used to see him at the fights. What's up, Brian? Boom. Yeah. He'll be at the fights too. He'd be sitting right, right there. Yeah, for sure.
We need to get some tape on that.
If you look, when the Lakers went and played the Celtics, like maybe last year, he was in the layup line. We was like, what's up? Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about some early 3-4
Maybe
years.
early. I don't know about it. I
Right,
can't
early.
remember.
I remember them, P. That's why I'm looking at you like, I'm a savant in this shit. I'm over here looking like I need the little cat on my lap. Right. You're lying. I know you're lying. Hey, boy, before we get into it, boy, the boy Connect is cracking. I know I'm jumping the line. Hey, P, rookie of the year, dog. Ain't no rookie doing what he doing. He the third option in front of Austin Reeves and all that shit. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, Connect, nigga. And not the Connect 4, the LA Connect. Yeah, the FA. Yeah.
What's his nickname gonna be? West
Connect.
Side Connect.
Connect, man. Connect me with your Wi-Fi.
West Side Connect.
Listen. He the West Side Connect.
West Side Connect.
Hey, Lord.
That's West Side Connect.
When he get into that crypto Wi-Fi, he connect. Hey, Lord, look here. Ain't no rookie doing what he
West
doing.
Side Connect.
West Side Connect, boy. Straight up, boy. He look like a white country boy. You feel me?
Hey, I don't even know who else is in the
He
rookie
getting
of the
money,
year.
boy.
Who else is in the rookie of the year?
Jordan McCain's playing pretty good on the
He
Sixers.
doing
Yeah,
decent.
he's
He ain't
solid.
doing what Connect doing, though.
And my boy down in Memphis, Edey, he's still.
Edey cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Reed Shepard in Houston is starting to get some more run. And
Hey,
he's had
Reed
some
Shepard
good
look like a little white Chris Paul, don't he? He nice, Lord. I like the little porn mustache he got and everything. He look like the little. I like Reed, boy. Reed got the little porn mustache looking like Dirk Nigga like that.
It's the anchor man. It's the
Hey,
anchor
he
man.
Mr. Anchor.
The anchor man. He got the anchor man mustache.
Hey, man, Reed nice though, boy. He polished as hell, P.
Yeah.
He polished,
He was
P.
balling in the summer league. I like.
He
him.
was,
I like
P.
him.
You know what I like about him? He actually takes that mid-range. You know how you know how them guards get in there at S and they come off the pick and roll and they trying to get and they back it up. He'll take that little mid-range.
Like Chris Paul.
He
Like you
nice,
said.
Lord. I like
you
him.
said.
Very polished. Nate, go ahead and get into it, man.
All right, so Tuesday night, we had probably one of the most exciting games of the season. Celtics going up against the Cavs, 15-game win streak coming into the game. Celtics snapped that win streak. So thoughts on that game? And then, a 15-game win streak isn't something easy to do. We looked it up. Your guys' longest win streak was 19 games, but this was to start the season.
Right.
So second longest win streak to start a season ever. So what are the thoughts on the streak and then the game?
Your thoughts on the game, P, between the Cavs and C's?
I still think that the Cavs, what they did is nothing short of impressive.
15-0 is hard.
I mean, when you start getting into winning streaks where you doing like 10, 11, you consider a contender in the league.
Real shit.
Like, because every team ain't doing that. So you got to take the Cavs serious, for one. And two, with the Celtics, they still showed me they still another level ahead of them. And everybody was like, well, the Cavs, they missing some rotation player. They was missing Dean W. They didn't have him.
D-Dub?
Oh, D-Dub. He wasn't out there. Dean Dub wasn't there. But I'm like, come on,
Hey,
man.
D-Dub do a lot for them, though. Real shit.
No, he do. But people keep forgetting we still missing Porzingis. The cheat code ain't even came yet, and we still doing what we doing. So, but it still showed me that Cleveland is gonna be a team that I feel like. I think that's the two teams in the East. Like, I'm looking at everybody else. New York still trying to get it together. I don't know who Milwaukee is. Philly looking like they ready to implode. And everybody else, Indiana ain't been consistent. Orlando's dealing with injuries.
Yeah.
And so
Miami coming on.
Miami,
look like.
I don't know. Miami, they got trade rumors with Jimmy. I don't know if they're going to move on from that. I don't know. Everybody else got question marks. So it looks like this early, and you hate to say it this early, but it looked like it's a two-man race in the East with Cleveland and the Celtics.
Like hands down, eh?
Yeah. I mean, because these two teams figured it out. Okay, this is who we are early. We got our identity. Other teams are still trying to figure out their identity right now.
Two teams who've been together the longest. Think about
Yeah.
it. They've had their nucleus together for about a couple years now.
Yeah.
And they've been through that wish-wash. Kenny got the Cavs so much better. I think they was either last or like in teens or 20th in a lot of the stuff. Possessions, pick and roll possessions, time and shoot, pace. They're like top 10 in a lot of the categories that you got to be in, right? Mm-hmm. Not only that, they fucking with each other, bro. They believing in one another. They playing for one another.
Yeah.
Second effort is there. I'm telling you, bro, the difference in the game when I saw is that two-guard front. Man, if you don't have any, listen, D-White and Holiday.
Wait.
Listen.
DW, dog.
Listen to me. D-White.
Oh, D-White. Oh, I thought you said
and
D-Wade.
Holiday are the masters. This is the cheat code. You know what the Celtics showed me yesterday?
What?
Okay, for this first game, we're going to go small ball. Let's see how Cleveland react to the small ball. Tatum, you at the 4. You're going to play Mo. We switching everything. And then we're going to gang rebound. Cleveland's Achilles heel is that they bully ball you. They throw it off the glass, and they let the two bigs offensive rebound you. They push it. They share the ball. They do big to big. Big to big is unbelievable between them two. They work off each other. And then they got a bona fide superstar that can hit any tough shot that you need at any time.
Man.
Donovan brought them back, bro. But the difference in the whole shit, they control Garland. They had Garland under control at all times.
Right.
He looked indecisive.
Right.
This is the first time I seen him look like this. And it's that two-guard front, bro. If you don't have no two-guard front that can withstand this, bro, as soon as they scored, Lord, they was 94. Bro, ain't nobody did them like that. Ain't nobody controlled the guard work like that. It took Donovan second half to get going. And then they came out, bro, then they rained threes on your ass. Boom, boom. Then I sat down, I was like, this is how the C's beat you. They play defense on you at a playoff rate when they go up to another level.
Yeah.
They can go to another level, right, with pressure. And then they come out and they start bombing threes. Man, when Al Horford hitting threes, it's going to be a long night.
My only concern with them is they get 2-3 happy.
I see what they're doing, though. They trying to put you in the coffin.
Yeah,
they listen.
But you know what I used to think was demoralizing? It's like when you up already 10, 11, then you like
15,
and then like say you miss like two, like getting to the rack is like demoralizing, dog. You like get a layup or get fouled when you up 13, get fouled, 2 free throws. You like, damn. It's like demoralizing because it's like body blows now. You know what I'm saying? Stop going for you don't have to go for the knockout punch every time.
See, when you get the lead, now it's about them tools to
getting to the line.
Because this is why I never shot threes. And I used to pray that when I played Josh Smith or Rasheed Wallace, they'll hit their first couple threes. You know why?
Yeah, because they're going to fall in love with it.
They're going to fall in love with it.
Right.
And then that stops them from going to the basket. Now, I'm not in no foul trouble. Now, I get to the third quarter with no fouls. I can be aggressive. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like it when they get up. I just don't think that that's the premise of how you roll
when you get
somebody
up, I
you
think
know
you
what
just got to start throwing body blows now. Boom, boom, boom,
But
dancing.
team's good too, Pete. They ain't 15-0 for nothing. And then
Yeah.
they came back from being down before too.
Yeah.
I like these two teams at the end, bro. These are going to, and listen, Cleveland's going to get better. And you got to say, is the Celtics going to shoot the ball that well? Like,
They did last year. Last year they shot it. I mean, this is who they are. This is who they are.
You got to control that two-guard front.
This is who they are.
Listen, until you get an answer for that shit, man, listen. These are the best two teams, not only in the East, but in the league. You feel me?
I think, like, they need better athleticism. Like, because you got the two guards for the Celtics who defensive, like,
that's the start.
and you got Cleveland who can kind of offset that with their offensive guards. You know, that's what they. But if you ain't got the athletes to match up with Brown and Tatum either, like they need to go see about trying to get. If Cleveland really want to compete with the C's, they need to go try to get old boy out of Portland, Grant. Jeremy Grant,
Man,
another
listen.
athlete, athlete who can finish on the break. Like if you serious about playing at right there, Cleveland, because he a 3-and-D guy who's an athlete who now I can say I could put him at the 4. I can because it gives them ability to go small and go big, like the Celtics, because that's what the Celtics do. They like, all right, we can go big when we got Al Horford and Porzingis, or we can go small. We can take Al Horford off, put JT at the 4. You got to have that ability to have a versatile lineup. And that's what they, like Karis LeVert is good, but you can't have him at your 4 versus the Celtics. He can get away with that with every other team. You need, or Dean W, you can have him out there, but you can't get away with that though, with the Celtics. You need another guy who are borderline like all-star at that spot if you're trying to beat the Celtics.
Man, how many motherfuckers you need?
Look at if you're trying to beat the Celtics.
Listen to me. Portland's gonna want a piece back, bro. If they give me their best player, which is Grant, they're gonna want Allen, they're gonna want Mobley, they're gonna want one of them 4 that you gotta nuke.
Nah, Grant, you don't have to, I don't think you gotta give up that. Tripping. Because they got young, you get some draft picks for him. You could give up Dean W for him.
I don't think Portland want that back. That man comes in there and equates for a lot of their offense and defense and hustle plays. You want something back in value.
I think just role players like him, you can kind of like, they interchangeable.
I'm saying,
like you could
do you need?
You could give a draft pick in a quality. He's a quality rotation player.
Listen, they got Okur who didn't play, LeVert didn't play, D-Dub didn't play, right?
Yeah.
Them 3 major guys in their lineup.
No doubt.
That's what I'm saying. You can't really judge them if they, well, you can't judge them if they ain't full throttle. So,
all right, so can we judge the C's right now without Porzingis?
Man, listen, you can judge everybody, absolutely. We're judging that, making it work. They're not even playing the same way as if Porzingis would be in the lineup. When Porzingis come back, they're going to play a whole nother way.
But it looked like, man, when he out there, it looked like they head and shoulders way better than everybody else.
And it starts with the 2-guard front. That's why that shit looks like that.
So, I mean, I think teams really got to go all in. If you want to beat this healthy Celtics team, you got to come with some firepower.
Man, you got to come with more than firepower. You got to do that shit for 48 minutes. And you better hope like hell they ain't hitting threes like real shit. Because then that's like a whole nother thing. That's like an avalanche. Feel me? What the hell's going on with Philly, bro?
Man, it's a number of teams like, what the hell is going on? Like, Philly is definitely like, and listen, you already in a hole, and your best player said he's not playing back-to-back. So now what?
We are in the
that looked like something that's going, like, man, look, the Clippers, they playing well. Look, Paul George, he got the money, but look, it's like, damn. He came all the way to Philly for this?
Look crazy, P.
You can't it
looks crazy.
It looked crazy. Like, I know if I'm Paul George, I'm like, damn.
I came over here for this?
Yeah, like, that's what I came over. I thought I could get paid, make the money that I deserve, and contend. Like, now it's looking like, damn, we might not even we're going to be a play-in team.
With that, they're bottom of the league in multiple categories. And Tyrese Maxey, there's a report that he called out Embiid because Embiid shows up late to meetings, practices, things like that. I'm curious your guys' thoughts of a young star calling out kind of the leader of the team.
So I don't think Joel is the leader of the team. Okay. I'm just being honest. He may be the best player. He doesn't come off to be vocal. I've never seen a clip where he's in the huddle or A, B, and C. He's from what I've heard and what I've known is that he really stays to himself. He's kind of like focuses on himself.
Well, that's the problem right there.
I'm just saying.
They lacking some leadership over there.
Well, people think that your best player sometimes is your leader. Mm-hmm. And that's not always the case. Your best player is your best player. And you would hope that your best player leads by example, right? Your best player, he's the only player that can come in there, ask another player to A, B, and C. But you got to remember this. Everything is reciprocated. If you asking somebody to do something, and they looking at you, you got to be the example to do. If you telling me to dive on the floor, I got to be able to see you dive on the floor. If you telling me to be here early, then I need to see you be here early. Part of being a leader is, the example. And, when you go in and you speak on the guy and say, hey, you want to trade for a guy, or you want to keep a guy, or you want to re-sign a guy, hey, I real feel comfortable about Maxey, we need to give him a new contract. You know what I'm saying? When you go in here and speak up on a guy, you're speaking for that guy. It's a connective tissue, bro. This all started going downhill when your best player said that he wasn't playing back-to-backs. And let everybody know, it's on the fucking player. I don't want to hear that shit that the coach got the nerve to tell me. Coach tells me to play. That's what the fuck the coach do.
Right.
Coach tells me what time practice is. That's what the coach do. Coach tells me where I'm at in certain plays and where he want me at. That's what the coach do. I tell the trainer, Trainer's gonna ask me questions. I'm gonna tell the trainer
What's going on?
what's going on. Hey, Ed, put some more tape on my left ankle. You hear what I'm saying to you, dog?
Don't play tonight ticket.
Don't
I
play
think
tonight, man. Get
I've
your
been looking
hands
at your
off me
low.
and
I've been
take
looking
the
at that
Aprons.
low. I've been looking at the low management
Give me a
thing we
knee
got
brace,
you.
my nigga. Let's
Hey,
roll.
they got them things
Ain't
where
no
they can.
coach or nobody in the organization.
You
Y'all brought me here to play.
You done
How
did
the
like
fuck you gonna tell me I can't
7
play?
miles in the last 2 days. I think you need to take a
Man,
rest.
do your job. You the trainer?
Yeah,
do your job. Come around here, Ed, and do
Listen,
your job.
we looking at the statistics.
Ed, put that down and wrap these
No,
ankles
but
and let's go. It's 70 on the
data.
clock.
The data says that
Give
you.
a fuck about the data. Come on, man. You fucking around with what I'm doing. And guess what he gonna do? Gonna grab that tape and let's go, Ticket. Let's go, Ed. Wanna hear that shit. So that's where we start going downhill. When your best player is almost like the example of the city. Motherfuckers come out here and I'm beat my chest at that. Let's go, goddammit. I need all y'all in here. They gonna stand up and go, we got you, KG. Right. You hear what I'm saying, dog?
I just feel like, man, like the DNA of Philly, I feel like, you know what type of town Philly is. They
tough.
right.
They rugged.
Right.
They go at it. They
like,
care.
I'm not seeing that identity. They're not showing me that. And all Philly teams that I can remember, that's who they was. They took on the personality of what the city was.
Facts.
And
Tony.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm
Billy
not
Cunningham,
and like
Dr. J, Moses Malone. This all smoke I'm naming. These niggas in the rafters I'm naming.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying?
They not
This
doing
the
that.
brother, man.
It's turning into something else
It
now.
is. It's starting to look like I don't identify what's going on in Philly. That ain't Philly.
That
to
ain't
me.
Philly.
That ain't what I know Philly to be. So,
Right.
you know what, man? I hope they figure it out. You know what it's gonna take? It's gonna take their best player to actually suit up, put some big boy draws on, and be a big boy. You understand?
I mean, but
be
to
a
his
man. I'm just being real
but
shit.
to his case, he fit that personality, but then like you can't go in and out of it. Because when I saw him drag his leg in the playoffs and went for 50,
That was
that's
crazy.
Philly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Philly. You know what I'm saying? You can't go in and out of that. You got to be like this all the time.
Consistency.
So that's what they. That's
It's
what
gonna
they
take
need.
their best player to get them out of this, and all them to come together.
Yeah,
That's what
He just going to put his foot
down.
down. Like, no, you know what?
I got it.
Scrap all that plan we had. I'm gonna go out here and be this way, and we're gonna get out the mud and let's go. That's what it's gonna take.
Facts, because he doesn't look like he got his foot on the gas. He look like he's chilling. This ain't what we know from Joel.
Right.
Real shit.
Staying east, there's reports of Cam Thomas of the
I
Nets
heard
being
that, man.
available.
That's fucked up, man.
They didn't give him an extension, so if the Nets were to move on, who's the team that you think would be a good fit for Cam?
Who'll be a good fit for Cam, man? Cam can help
All
somebody.
right, let me put my GM hat on
Put
for
your
this
Get
one.
your phone
Damn.
out. Where you look analytical?
All right, I got a team for
Right,
Cam.
who's Cam? Where would you put Cam right? Top 3 teams for Cam right
I
now.
think right now for Cam, I would like to see him off the bench for Denver.
Off the bench?
For Denver.
Off the bench? Why off the bench? You want to start?
Because they need that spark. Remember, they missing that spark plug off the bench.
Shout to Westbrook. Shout to
lost-
Westbrook just
like,
got
no,
200.
Westbrook is there. I like Westbrook, but you need that young guard like they had in Bruce Brown. Remember? They missing that spark. You know, that extra spark. Because they lost something the last 2 years when they lost Brown, they lost KCP.
Bruce Brown did a lot, though. He'll play point. He'll play 2. He'll play the 3.
I think
he'll guard a
you
2.
get
He'll guard
Cam
a
in,
3.
and then
Cam.
he'll take pressure off of Murray. If Murray ain't shooting well, he a guy that can come in and just get him buckets.
Cam need the ball, though.
Like
You got to get
Westbrook,
Cam the ball and get the fuck out the way.
Westbrook right now, he gonna be more like how J. Kidd was in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like a glue dude who can, like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Solid.
He gonna fill up the categories.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna have some good nights, some great nights, but you need him to be kind of like a glue dude right there to where he gonna be doing a little bit of everything, playing defense, giving them energy.
Yeah.
Cam is like, all right, he can get you 40. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love what Joker doing. He gonna do him. But they need a spark right now because Porter Jr., he kind of up and down right
I think
now.
he's hurt, though, P. I think he's been dealing with something that I don't think they letting out. When I went over to Abu Dhabi and watched him play, he didn't look like he was fully healthy. He wasn't running with the same gait. He wasn't taking off. He wasn't explosive. You know
Man,
what
we
I'm
understand he had a couple back surgeries.
Man, that's been like 10 years ago, though.
Yeah,
P.
but that
motherfucker
don't go away. That don't like.
He young, though, P.
Yeah, I get it, but like surgeries, you know, that do something to your body. You know what I mean?
I seen Ben Simmons the other night. He would look like he wasn't running with the same gait. He didn't look like Ben Simmons, you know?
Yeah, but I think Cam would give them a look. Who else he can give a look? Because you got to look out west. You got to look out west. I got to look at the teams out west.
So you sending them west? You ain't sending them east?
Yeah, I can't keep him in the east. I mean, I think he's a hell of a player, but it's like he is consistently doing what he do. Like, you know, and I'm like, damn, why he ain't getting the respect? Because I'm tired of seeing him every time he get in the game and play good minutes, he's productive. Like, and they like, well, we don't, you know, teams is looking like, well, you know, he scores, and we don't need a number one scorer. He coming up like, but Cam can give you a lift. I truly believe his best role is off the bench.
Damn, that's crazy.
Off the bench.
He should start somewhere, man.
But the thing is, what position is he? Is he a point guard, two guard? What is
two.
he? Okay, he a two guard. He an
bucket.
undersized two guard.
Fucking bucket.
But he's
That's
still
what
an
he
undersized two guard.
He a bucket.
I get it, but that's for somebody off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not Donovan Mitchell.
No, I ain't say that, but he can. He Cam Thomas.
Yeah, but he
Yeah, walking bucket. Come out here, bone your ass. You hear me?
off the bench. I like that, where
Nah.
I can say, all right,
Yeah, he can.
I'm going to let you loose off the bench. I don't want you to start lineup taking more shots than my superstar, but when you come off the bench, I'll let you go. You know what I'm saying? It make more sense.
It's like how the Lakers are doing connect. That's what you're saying. Let him be the feature off the bench and let him get
Yeah.
off. That's what you're saying? You said you like him in that role versus being in here with Tatum and Brown.
Yeah, and
Heat.
trying to, yeah.
I mean, he's an offense though, Pete.
Yeah,
you got
but
him on the floor
can't.
for a reason.
Like you gonna like if Cam is out there with me, and you coming
getting
down,
money. He getting
but
money.
he out here taking 3-4
getting-
shots in a
he
row.
getting
You
money.
like, dude, like,
You
hey,
telling
dog,
him slow it down?
Swing it.
Nah, ain't no
dog.
swing, nigga. I'm a bucket too.
Hey, chill out.
Nah, I'm a bucket. Ha. He hitting it. Ha. You on the phone?
We're gonna have to get
oh,
him.
man.
We're gonna have to get him up out of here. He's not.
I'm lit.
Hey, listen.
See this?
Listen.
This that bullshit right here,
Hey,
dog.
listen, dog.
This that 07, 06,
Swing the
05
shit right now. You doing too much, dog.
I'm getting money out here, Pete.
All right, get money. I'll let you know when to get money.
I'm getting money. He swung it to me. I
Right
got
now,
money.
It's a pecking order out here.
Nah, I'm getting money, dog. I'm in the offense too,
Listen,
dog.
nah,
You
listen.
swing it. Swing it, dog.
You telling me to swing?
Swing it, dog. I was open. They doubled you. Swing it.
Hey,
Hey, this the
is
real
there a
Paul
trade
Pierce
on the
right
table?
here,
Is there a
ladies and
trade on the
gentlemen.
table for
This
this
is certified.
kid?
This is the real Paul.
Hey, we need to get this. We need to get him up out of here.
This is the real Paul
He not
Pierce right
falling.
here.
He not falling in line.
Look.
So let's bring him off the bench. When I get my Gatorade, okay, go off now. Get money.
That's the real Paul Pierce.
Speaking of guys getting money, James Harden, now number 2 in three-pointers all time.
Yeah, shout to James Harden, man. James Harden don't get enough, man. We in the James Harden there. All the moves you see, all the triple step backs and all this shit, that's the James Harden bag. You know what I'm saying?
going
But
to
shout
your
to James
bag.
Harden, man.
Yeah,
that's a super feat, man. Real shit. Respect, bro. Real shit to you.
Yeah, James, you know, I don't think, you know, the reason that, like, he don't get the respect reserved is because, like, how his career has gone since he left Houston and went to Brooklyn and went to Philly and all of this stuff, changing all these teams and really ain't had, like, the real playoff success. But when you talk about one of the best individual careers you want to ever talk about when it's all said and done, it's going to be a lot of, like, it's going to be a lot of conversations when he's said and done about where he's placed in the all-time, like, list as far as two guards. So, you know, shout out to
Quietly, too,
James.
man. That's crazy.
Like, he's the one guy, I will tell you this, he's the one guy, and I never quite seen nobody do like this. He's the one guy that's transformed his game so completely different from, because remember, he was a major scorer. Like, I'm talking about 30, 40, 50-point games to now, he's like one of the best assist men now.
Facilitator.
Like, yeah, like now he like in the tops for assists. Like, he went from like one of the top scorers ever to where we was talking about, man, he might be the best scorer all time. To like now he's one of the best passers. Like, I've never seen that transition in the second part of your career to where you're dominant at both aspects of the game. So, you know, shout out to James and his.
He's holding the Clippers afloat, man.
Yeah,
for
for
them
sure
not to
that.
have like. You
And
know,
the
a
only
bona
reason
fide
he get
superstar.
the heat that he get is because of some of the flameouts he had in the playoffs. Because, you know, when you see a superstar play at this level, and then the playoffs come and he have those just like like them dips, you know, it just, people are always gonna remember that. So, but remember at his peak, James was in the MVP conversation for like 5-6 years in a row. Like a lot of people could say that outside of like, you know,
He's had some good work in the league, man.
like LeBron
he's had some
and
good work.
KD. So yeah, definitely.
He had some good work in the league, man. He's well respected amongst his peers, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to James Harden for that, man.
Shout out to the system. Remember that he said, "I don't play in the system. I am the system."
2 players from the 09 draft class, 1 and 2 in 3-point field
Oh
goals.
wow, that's dope.
Curry and him.
Curry and him, and you guys have spoken to. You feel like they're some of the most influential players, you know, of the modern era.
I think like when
We
you
are in
look
those 2 eras.
Yeah, I
Like the long ball, obviously, Steph Curry has evolved that into where we are today, to where the distance and all of it, just consistency, the accuracy, all of that, right? But then when you watch the bags, when you watch how the bags are going, and
that's James. Like everybody
that's
doing,
James Harden.
Like
That's
I'm seeing a lot of Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum wiggle.
The Tatum, you know, going to his bag, step back 3, like, and that's I think a product of Harden.
When I first saw
Harden
those
made it
moves,
okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Harden, like if in our era, if you did that, like if I'm watching that and I'm spotted up and you doing that move and you
gotta
miss,
make it.
you better hit.
You gotta make
You better hit. Don't miss that 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be like, hey dog, come on.
Our palate for watching high-paced basketball has gotten over that now.
Yeah.
We're used to, it's not an era to where we're judging shot selection unless
Right.
it's just a horrific.
That's a horrible shot. That
I
they
get
make.
it. No.
In
Well,
our
that's-
era, in our era.
In any era, bro.
In any era.
It's just not highlighted because there's so many possessions in this shit, but, you know, it'll be a guy take a shot, and whoever got off the board come down, and whether
the same
he
thing.
may launch it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And then it's over. So 20 seconds of defense went to shit in 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the pace today has had your palate to where you have to get over it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see more possessions. And that's why we don't really look at bad shots the way we look at it.
But
you know what I'm
Harden
saying?
made it look good.
He made it look good.
He made
it
it look good because he was effective, and they won a lot of games that way.
And, bro, I'm gonna be
So now when
honest,
you
he
see
put,
Luka
he
doing
put the
all
ball
that-
in the basket, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, so, yeah, James don't get enough credit for that, to me, you know what I'm saying?
Curious your guys' opinion, if you saw this last Friday. It was a Draymond flagrant foul on Zach Edey where he was on the ground and he grabbed his leg. And some people in the league believe, you know, he could have been suspended. The head coach of the Grizzlies spoke out against it. And Draymond, you know, went on his podcast and said they're trying to make him a villain to raise ratings. And, you know, I'm just curious what you guys thought of the play itself and if he broke the
My
code or
thing
not.
is, look at this. That was nothing to me. I mean, I don't know how many times I done fell and kind of like when somebody up already, grab the legs like for a split second. It's just like Draymond.
You was on bullshit then, huh?
I mean, it wasn't bullshit.
Nah,
It
that's
was just-
bullshit, P, because if a nigga did that to you, like, come on, man, what the fuck you doing, dog?
They did that to me. I done
what I'm
had all
saying.
that. Jerseys pulled, leg grab,
Man.
all of that.
Ron
Pants
pulled your shit
pulled my
down,
pants
right,
down.
right.
Like, come on. Like, what if Draymond did that to somebody today? Man, look at him like, damn, that was... Ron didn't get no technical. He didn't get nothing. That
You
was
didn't
just,
even stop either. You just pulled your
pulled
shit
him up
up.
and kept hooping. Like, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's like when I saw Draymond do that, I was like, all right, I done seen that a million times in the early 2000s. Like, that ain't nothing, but it's just so.
I'm talking 224, though.
Yeah, dog. I mean, it's just like everything evolves with the game. Just like when I watch football, some of the hits, I was like, oh, that's a nice hit. I seen Ronnie Lott do that a grip. Now it's like, oh no, that's a penalty for that hit. So it's just like, man, it's how you see the game and how they manipulate the rules and everything, how we gonna look at it and villainize stuff. But to me, I was like, oh, if I can get away with it, okay. Like, get up, get back.
Advantage versus disadvantage.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was nothing for me.
I look at it like, so first off, he's already the villain.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
So-
that's what he get painted as, so he gonna
Fact.
look at under the microscope a little bit more.
So if someone asked me what would I actually say to Draymond, or what would my advice be to Draymond, is that from a person who's been painted the villain, this is what I learned. Shout out to Sam Mitchell for this too. Sam Mitchell started to give me the idea that, you know what, you're gonna get a tech, the refs are looking at you a little more, okay, A, B, and C. He threw this notion at me, and it actually worked. When you get a reputation for physical or aggressive play, I learned that whatever you do in the first, the second, the third, by the time you get to the fourth, ref is used to you doing this. So if I held you on the pick and roll to go into the pick and roll in the first, they'll call one of them. We running 15 pick and rolls? I'm gonna be in 20 pick and rolls? Mm-hmm. If I hold you for one or two of them, they're gonna call. They can't call it all 20 times, right?
Right.
Bro, so I started using the villain.
But you established your.
Hear me out though. Yeah. I was listen, real shit. First off, the good energy was the kid energy. The minute I signed and got some big money, boom, I turned right into the villain. I was, oh man, the referees, everything was changed. I ain't even tripping. It's all good, right? But I had to learn to make the adjustments, not to the refs, but how they were calling it on me.
Yeah.
So I started using it as, now, they'll let you ride you over, meaning that I gotta grab you, they'll let you, come over the pick, whatever, so stuff like that. Bro, in the beginning, they wasn't, whatever. So I started saying, I'm gonna start doing it first, second, third, fourth, and it gave me a consistency.
Yeah.
Now, we get to the fourth, they may let me grab, because Zach Randolph, if you don't come with a physical presence, he'll be in here slanging you.
Right.
So when I grab Zach in the fourth, they're not calling none of this. Just because I did it in the first, I did it in the second, I did it in the third. So I would tell him, bro, use your aggressiveness towards the advantage of you. They're gonna let you be aggressive, be aggressive. Right. And when you're playing bigger people, you need to be aggressive. You need to initiate first. Mm-hmm. So in the point to where you got advantage, disadvantage, let it be advantage every time.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna get caught, you gotta think about that. If everybody can see it, then let me not pull this off. But when we in here, we scrummed up and I got your elbow like this, I'm gonna get it off. And think about your effectiveness and you being in your lineup versus you not. Every time you see him get something, he go back and when he recalls, he goes, I hurt my team. And that should be his consciousness. Not only when I go out here to play, I'm gonna help my team doing these things, but I am not gonna hurt my team by doing these things.
Right.
And that's just being in control of yourself too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some of this, I get it, advantage versus disadvantage, but I think too, it's a little message in there too. Hey, rookie. You feel me? It'd be a little bit of that, Son out here 7'2", looking down on niggas, big fella, and I got into it. He trying to establish himself, so you got two alphas out here in the jungle, you feel me?
Right.
It's a little bit of that going on too. So, hey, big fella, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you gonna see me for the next. It'd be a bunch of that.
Right.
Without saying it. Remember whenever y'all see him do this, that's like the fuck you, you little, you know what I'm saying? Without saying it. So I think it was a little bit of gamingship there too. You feel me?
There was a video that got circulated around by Nike about Ja Morant kind of in a boardroom meeting, kind of going over the design of his sneakers and stuff.
That's dope.
Ticket, you're someone that we talked to about just you being involved in that process. Does a story or a thing stick out to you throughout your shoe career where you were instrumental in a design aspect or something like that?
Ever since I've had a shoe, I've been in every part of it. First off, shout out to Ja Morant and having his own shoe. That's no easy feat. And then for it to be with Nike is everything. For him to be in those meetings, you actually get to, see through his artistry and putting it in the creation of a shoe. So I'm looking forward to that. The dope part is that the designers are able to pull kind of your personality. Pete, you know this. Pull parts of your personality and then put it in the shoe, which I always thought was cool because what your guys are wearing is from the heart and spirit of that player. So anytime I've had a shoe, I was always in it, other than one time with Anta. But yeah, Nike was always fun because they had the best designers. Adidas had some of the best designers and equipment to use. But I had a good time in designing all the shoes that I've ever worn. Because you got to go in there, you got to give your imprint, you got to give your input. You got to try things out. Nike's universal for trying new things, new technologies. So yeah, I was part of that. It was cool. It was cool. It was a cool learning lesson too to go to that university and learn about kicks from the best in the business. Let's get the game picks. Hey boy.
I've been watching the games, Lord.
I gotta get one of these T-shirts, man. I looked up and said, P whooped me this week. But I was looking like F.A. in front of the TV, like, God damn it, God damn it. I gotta get me a monetary phone, man. Right. Church, take care of me, dog. Hook me up. I need a F.A. phone, man. P in here got all the stats and shit. This, you know what I'm saying? Right. He got this Fox connection, you know what I'm saying? He getting all this data from the Fox, you know what I'm saying? You notice before he got the speak job, I was killing his ass. Since he had the speak job, he all around football players all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
No, Keen, I gave you some
I have to
pointers.
watch the game.
You
I'm
lying.
watching the game. I'm watching the game.
Ticky, you still got to lead, though. You still got the edge a
Man,
little.
I'm still waiting to get paid from back pay, man. My shit on defer right now, man. I got like 20 balls of Caymans in some locked up case at this man's house, man.
All right, let's start with Friday.
Friday, what we got Friday?
We got some NBA Cup group play. We got Pacers at Bucks.
The Pacers at the Bucks.
That's a good
They
one.
got some energy too, dog. You remember last year they had some. The Bucks just look. You feel me?
They won the last couple though.
They did, but it looked.
Damn, that's a good one. I'll let you pick.
Give me Indiana, man.
All
Give me
right,
Indiana,
I'll roll with Doc. Come on, Doc. I got to text Doc. Let's get this. I'll take Milwaukee.
Yeah, at some point you got to think that Milwaukee gonna get it right, Pete.
Yeah, they got to. Come on now.
Brook Lopez been a lot more active, I noticed. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to
But
pick
you know
his
what?
play up.
They old at that position. They need to get more younger and athletic at that spot. Brook, like at the point where, they put him in pick and roll a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
any big
defensive-
though,
but
Pete.
that's defensively, they just ain't the same.
They
They're
can't
just
guard
not the
nobody,
same.
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not the same defensively.
That ain't on Brook Lopez. That's what I'm saying. He guarding the bucket.
He the
doing-
rotating dude. I think it's about time you got to move Giannis at the 5 and then get some more athleticism.
Giannis don't. The 5?
Yeah.
You got Giannis at the 5 now?
I think you got to move him over and then you got to find another forward. Yeah, Giannis got to be the 5, bro.
The 5?
Yeah.
Nah, he too agile to be the 5.
Like
Pete.
AD, he got to play against AD. He got to play against all these guys. Joker, I want him guarding all them. Yeah.
Nah, he wearing him down now, P. You finna Thibodeau his ass. You finna.
No, he ain't playing heavy minutes.
Yeah,
but I need him.
Giannis don't play heavy minutes.
35 a game, 35 minutes a game.
Hard. And ain't no taking. You feel me? Like he ain't. Lord, he ain't built for high pace. Lord, you know this. You can't play super hard in a high paced game. You're gonna be. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. And then if it's 35, that means some nights you play 40, 41, 42. Some nights you're playing 30, 28. You feel what I'm saying? And then, damn, if you playing Anthony Davis, that's man, you got to put Brook Lopez on him and let him rack up, and that's too much, P. You want me
Maybe
to?
at the end of the games, fourth quarters, then.
I don't know if I'm putting Giannis on Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Not this year's Anthony Davis.
I mean, he your best defender.
Anyone getting a 40 piece in this game? We got a lot of scorers in this game.
Where?
In the Pacers Bucks.
Yeah,
game.
Giannis can get 40. Yeah, Giannis can get 40 in this game. I know Dame just came back, but yeah, he can get 40. Shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Giannis can definitely get 40 in this game. And this game had some energy last year. So I don't know if they're going to.
They put him out the playoffs.
I mean, listen, Indiana has the potential to be different too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, give me the Pacers, man. You take it.
I'm taking the Bucks.
What's the over and under?
At
It's
home.
not listed
Ain't
yet.
get it yet?
Yeah, it's not listed yet.
What you saying the over and under on that? 230? This game go 115, 115?
Well, it's not a lot of defense in it, so hell yeah. There's not a lot of defense in this game.
So what would you take, the over or the under?
Over.
Yeah, these.
Pacers gonna play like that.
Yep.
And Bucks, they don't play no D.
Yeah, they might blow the fucking Bucks out, bro. I'm sitting up here thinking about it, boy. If Halliburton have a decent game, yeah, it's back in Milwaukee, I feel good about that, yeah. P. Colorado is at Kansas this week. Saturday. What you doing, P?
I play basketball for Kansas, not football.
So you don't support KU? What's that shit you did?
I played basketball for Kansas. Not
I asked,
football.
do you represent?
What's under that shirt you got right there?
I play. It's Kansas. Look, Kansas basketball.
KU.
Basketball. This is the basketball game.
Oh, so you don't rep the whole university?
No, I'm saying this is the basketball
I asked you,
game.
did you rep the university?
Yeah, basketball. I'm rolling with Dion.
You rep with Dion? That's gonna be a tough one, though.
That is gonna be a tough
Shout
one.
to Colorado, man. Dion doing that thing.
I'm pulling for Dion and then for the culture, dog.
Facts,
I don't care.
Facts.
I don't
I'm
care.
hoping Travis get motherfucking.
Travis, I want him to crack.
Yeah, I
some
want him to get the Heisman. I want
Cuz,
all
man,
them
the
to crack.
reason, cuz they doubted Dion. That's why. Dog.
love it.
I want to see him.
Facts.
8-2 this year.
Yeah, I want to
I
see
love
him.
it.
keep
Shout
proving
to the
people wrong.
Colorado Buffaloes, man.
Yeah,
They doing their
you know,
thing,
whatever.
straight up.
And this is the first year that the college football playoff's going to expand to 12 teams, so they got a good chance to be in the college football playoff.
I hope so. Woo! Yeah, Kansas ain't no joke though, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Colorado's just a 2.5-point favorite in that game.
Damn, I thought this man represented the whole university, huh? That's good to know. That's good to know. That's crazy, dog.
All right, let's go to Sunday now.
Let's go to Sunday. What you got Sunday?
We got 49ers at Packers. Packers 2.5-point favorites at home. Who do we got?
Packers hosting the 49ers. Niner game on the road. Who you got?
The Niners need this win in the worst way.
They do.
They need this game so bad. If they lose this game, their season over. I'm going Packers. The Niners need this. They need the game though. They gonna be desperate. It's so much of a. This is when the spread. So look, when the spread is 2 points, the home team automatically gets 2 points. So it's really like an even, like a pick 'em. You know what I'm saying? You know that. It's like a pick 'em because the home team automatically get 2 points.
Who you taking?
I'm gonna go Jordan Love. They've been struggling too. Jordan, they've been struggling too. Green Bay been struggling. They won, but they ain't looking good, huh?
Hey man, you gonna hit the 16 or what, man? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna
You hitting the 16?
I'm going Packers.
He going Packers. Give me the Niner game. I'll go Niner game.
That can go. That's a pick.
Listen,
truthfully.
Niner game. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta win, that's when you step up and win. What's the next one, Nate?
Staying in the NFC West, the NFC West leading Cardinals taking on the Seahawks.
Ooh, that's a good one.
All 4 teams are separated by 1 game.
I know, Where
they playing at?
They're playing in Seattle.
I'll let you choose this one.
Seattle.
Let me get the Seahawks.
Seattle's the dog. They're
Let me
plus
get
1.
the Seahawks.
These Seahawks, them Cardinals for sure. Come on, Kyler.
Come on
Kyler Murray.
now.
If they
Come on,
win,
mid-cap.
If Cardinals win this, they're gonna put a stranglehold on the division.
All right, let's go to Monday.
Let's go to Monday.
Kyler Murray.
Monday. We got a Monday.
We got Ravens at Chargers. Ravens 3-point
Ravens
favorites on
at
the
the
road.
Chargers. Ravens are in LA. Who you going with? Pittsburgh not beat them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going Chargers. I'm
Word?
going Harbaugh on this one.
Give me the Ravens.
Ravens is the favorite.
Ravens 3-point favorites on the
Absolutely
road.
the
I'm going
favorite.
Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers.
Give me the Ravens.
They're at home. They've been playing well.
It's all good. Lamar in town, rent free.
Ravens ain't been playing that well
It's
lately.
all good. Perfect time to play well.
They got beat up by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Keep on.
They
Keep
got
going.
beat up.
Keep going.
Justin Herbert looking nice.
Until the Ravens.
Got
show up in
Harbaugh to
town.
change the culture over there.
Yeah, sound good. Keep going.
Where's it at? It's in Inglewood too.
Right,
Yeah,
Inglewood High getting
I'm
a
gonna have to-
renovation.
Yeah,
Shout
I'm
to
gonna have to pull up.
Inglewood.
I'm gonna have to pull up to that game.
Right.
I'm definitely going to the Eagles game though. I'm going to the Eagles game.
Or it's the Brother Bowl? Oh, the brothers. Oh, the Harbaugh brothers play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Ravens, man. And those are the picks of the week. Yeah.